Well, it was huge. First off, I had to ask for directions how to get to Diddle Arena because we hadn't been here so long. We were just glad to be back home. But we put ourselves in a little bit of a hole, put our backs against the wall on the road. And so we didn't have anything left to do but to fight back. And so I was real proud of the poise, the confidence that the players had both in practice and today in the game. They were never rattled. We just wanted to execute and make sure we got the win. I was real proud of how Alexis and Merrill came out and played. We need some more players to step up. We're not going to keep shooting the ball as poor as we've shot it the past 3 or 4 games.
You mentioned being back home. What was the atmosphere like here today with all those? How much did that help you guys out?
It's so exciting to come in and have such a full arena, and it really speaks highly of our community because we play school day games all over the country. And we always, as a matter of fact, Coach Norton from WBB said this is about the most kids he's ever seen in a school day game. And he asked about how many we got, and I said it's like this every year. And so it really speaks highly of Bowling Green and our community and how much they support Western Kentucky and the Toppers.
You mentioned Alexis, probably her best game of the year. Obviously, the most minutes she's seen, most points she's scored. But what specifically did you see from her today that kind of led to that?
Well, the first thing I saw was some fatigue. She hit the wall a little bit, and so we got to get her a blow sooner, and she's still working to get back into game shape. But it's just that confidence, and she's getting that fire back in her eye about playing. And so that's why at the end of the game, I wanted the ball in her hands or Dee's or Sherry Porter's good free throw. But I was really happy to see the ball land in Lex Brewer's hands because she's not gonna get rattled in those situations.
UAB is a team that's taking care of the ball. They turned it over less than 14 times entering the game. You forced them to 6 in the first 4 or 5 minutes. How important was that kind of early on in the second round?
Well, it's funny because I get that question a lot, and we turn everybody over. I mean, I think they had 18 turnovers tonight, and our biggest challenge is not turning people over; it's turning those turnovers into more points, and we've got to get better at that. There's too many times we create turnovers and follow it up with a turnover, and so we'll create a turnover and then we follow up by holding the ball instead of attacking the basket more aggressively. So there's still things that we can do better, but I'm real proud of our defensive effort. Our communication's getting better. We lose fewer offensive players less often, and so and we're doing a better job on the board. So we still are work in progress, and we still have more things to get done.
Coach, you talked about Muriel. How big was she in helping you guys get the win today? It seemed like she played a lot more minutes and hit some clutch time buckets down the stretch.
Yeah, and honestly, it wasn't even the buckets. She got some big rebounds when we needed some rebounds, and she did a really good job on Rachel Childress. Like, she was chasing her around and trying to make her catches difficult. She got a foul in one situation, but she was playing tough, and you can't play her as many minutes. You can't guard Rachel Childress as many minutes as Muriel was guarding her and not pick up a foul once in a while. So she guarded one of the best offensive shooters in this conference and did a good job on her. So we were glad that she made those shots. Wasn't glad she took that shot down there when she got that big offensive rebound, but she got some big rebounds on both ends for us tonight.
Middle Tennessee on Saturday. What do you know about them early on, and how important is it to get back to 500?
Well, we talked about putting ourselves in this hole and our back against the wall and really having to fight our way back out. And we need both of these at home. We need to take care of business at home and get ourselves back in a spot where we contend with the top teams in this conference. And by beating UAB, they have 2 losses. So if we take care of business on Saturday against Middle Tennessee, and they're always tough, they're always well coached and well prepared. It'll be a dogfight just like tonight was. But I think our players are ready for that matchup. So if we can take care of business there, then they'll have 2 losses, and we're one more step closer to putting ourselves back in a spot where we can contend for this thing.